people that have been affected by what God has done in my life. And I remember as a young man thinking to myself, I'd like to do something for God, but, I want to play basketball, but the problem was I didn't grow very tall. But it's not just with myself. I'm sure you may know I have a wife and 12 children, and they're part of the program as well. But we get to go around and do what we call a spectacular basketball show, and it's where we use basketball as a platform to reach people with a message of hope, and the hope that we reach them with is the message of Jesus Christ. But one thing I can do, I can spin a ball. And I gave that to Jesus, and for the last 20 years I've circled the globe spinning basketballs for the Lord. So it's been an honor. But I think what makes Fort Bluff Camp so special is not the scenery or not the things that you can do, but it's the people behind it. And I've known these guys for years and years, and when you meet somebody that is on the same page and who challenges you spiritually, in your own walk, those are the type of people I like to hang around. So I like to hang around people that are going somewhere with their life, and I can see that Fort Bluff Camp is going somewhere with this whole organization, this whole program.
My name's Courtney Smith-Donnelly. I'm going to be teaching biology and science this fall. I'll also be your new cross-country coach this season.
Dad, she's right out of college, never coached before, and she doesn't know what she's doing.
We've got one goal this year. That's to win the state meet.
They say you deliberately had the girls run really slow in the race. Now, why would you do that?
Because that's the only way that they're going to get faster.
Shelby, go out with me this weekend.
My dad won't let me date yet.
He doesn't have to know.
Hey, did you hear about Savannah? She started smoking weed this summer.
A lot of girls smoke. The Bible doesn't say you can't.
The other girls all have families and I don't. My parents divorced and I don't get to see my dad. I don't want to feel this way, but Anna is better than me at everything. I just did what she said. Give me a break.
Where are the other girls?
They quit.
I don't know about this woman.
Neil Sims has already talked to the principal and the board.
You guys are gonna get killed next week.
I'm asking you to trust me and remember the goal.
Man, you gotta get going, you're gonna lose!
Make a fist like this. We're a team. Nobody on this team quits. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 31. Whether you eat or drink or run, whatever you do, do all to the glory of God. Okay, that's going to take the focus off self. It's going to put on the one it's supposed to be on, and that's the Lord. What are you going to say, 10:31?
10:31!
Educating students.
Educating students.
To become servants of Christ.
Servants of Christ.
Para llegar a ser servidores de Cristo.
To make a difference in today's world.
Faire une différence dans le monde d'aujourd'hui.
Einen Unterschied in der heutigen Welt zu machen.
Fazer uma diferença no mundo de hoje.
تغيبتي دنيا دايروزا.
Мы можем изменить сегодняшний мир.
for our opening prayer. Our Heavenly Father, we thank you for this opportunity we have for this game to be played. We thank you for each one of the players. We'd like to commit this game now, Lord, to your glory. Pray for the safety of each one of the players involved. And also we would like to pray for each individual member of both teams that he would be able to play to the best of his ability. We'd like to thank you for the NACA and all of the funds that you have provided from donors and all of the dedicated staff that work here year-round to provide this wonderful opportunity for each one of us. And most of all, Lord Jesus, we'd like to thank you for your offer of salvation through your blood, through your sacrifice on the cross, and for the ministry of the Holy Spirit in the life of the believer. It's in the name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ that we pray. Amen. Thank you. Please be seated.
All right, well, good afternoon and welcome. This is our last game of the afternoon before we take a break. And our game this afternoon features North River Christian Academy from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, coached by Brad Hartsfield, the Chargers, as they take on Success Unlimited Academy from Montgomery, Alabama, head coached by Keegan Sanders, and they are the Mustangs. So North River is going to be in the navy blue uniforms with the white trim. And Success Unlimited Academy is going to be in the white jerseys with the blue shorts and the gold trim and numbers. So we're set here for the tip as we get underway, which should be a good, exciting game. And nice hustle there to keep it alive. And North River is going to start things off here. Seal with it up top. He swings it over, three-point attempt. That one long, no good. And here comes Success Unlimited the other way. So let's see what the Mustangs can do with their first possession of the game. Kahn with it outside. Now they go inside. And that shot no good, but they kept alive with the offensive rebound. Then a jump, stop, and take. Amadou Khan with his first points of the game, and he gives Success Unlimited Academy an early 2-0 lead. And a steal now. And then an attempted alley-oop, but it's corralled in by the Mustangs. And that shot up and no good. Good rebound inside from KJ Winston. So now North River going to see what they can do with it. Nice spin move by Winston. Oh, unable to get it to go off the window. And we've got a jump ball, and it's going to go the other way. So Winston with a great move inside, just unable to finish. So the Mustangs bring it the other way. Carney had it, now gives it up top. Kahn called for a screen there. Oh, nice look inside, then it's knocked away. But last touch by the Mustangs, so it'll be Chargers basketball. North River bringing it up. So Joseph Seal, the point guard, gives it up to Rice. Then they swing it to the corner now down low. And it's knocked away, so it'll stay there. That pass was intended for Winston. Good defense by the Mustangs.
So both these teams already played this morning, Travis. And I believe they both were the winners, which then elected them to go to the Division 5 game. So both these teams are playing their second game of the day. They're both winners. So the Division 5 bracket is already sort of underway.
Gotcha. Good rebound there inside by Winston, keeping it alive, then finally taken away by Venter. Thought about the three for a second. Now Khan gonna go driving, then he kicks it outside, but a foul. So a little body check there as Khan goes driving in. So he's gonna throw it in now for the Mustangs. They get it up top. Nice pass inside and a great finish and one. Count the basket.
Number 23, Taylor Stroop is first team second. Basket by Kobe Reedus. Bounce, he'll shoot again.
So Kobe Reedus with the basket, and he'll get one more at the line.
You know, I got a feeling this isn't going to be the first time we're going to see him on the line. He's a pretty big guy. They're going to go to him a lot. They're going to use his size to really get some free throws out of him and put the other team in foul trouble.
Well, Reedus completes the three-point play, and Success Unlimited leading this one 5-0 over North River. Here's a three-point attempt. That one's short, but an offensive rebound inside by Winston. So he gets North River on the board, and they trail now just 5-2. They try to go inside again. Winston's there to intercept the pass, though. Oh, nice look. I slipped a little bit there. And now try to go inside. That one taken away by Khan, and he takes it up the other way. That one doesn't go, but a foul is called, and he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Almost got that spin on the rim.
So Jimmy Schoolfield, number 20, is at the line now for Success Unlimited Academies. He's got a couple free throws coming up. Knocks down the first. And we got a substitution coming in the game now. Jarion McGee for Success Unlimited Academy. Second free throw is short, so Schofield goes 1 for 2 at the line, and Success Unlimited Academy leads it 6-2. Oh, good defense there by Khan, and they're able to keep it alive. Step back three, but he's fouled. Nice job there from Joseph Seal, and he'll get 3 shots.
I was actually wrong. Success lost earlier to Tri-State from Maryland, but North River beat the Chattanooga Patriots. But just from this early start, it looks like Success is a little bit of the stronger team. So this could be a pretty interesting game.
Yeah, and it's got a lot of implications here because if North River, who won earlier, if they win again, then that would put them in Division 4. But then if they lose, if Success wins, then they'll both be 1-1, so they both may end up in 5. So it'll just be kind of interesting to see what happens. Knocking down the free throws. See, it's 2 of 3. And here comes North River the other way. Trailing 6-4, looking to tie or take the lead here on this possession. Everett Gay with it now as he's in the game for North River. And he gives it up. That one knocked out of bounds. Almost took out our nurse over there, but she's good. So 6-4, our score, 3:37 left to play in this opening first quarter. Success leading by Seal swings it across. That one gets picked off. That dangerous cross-court pass and a great take and finish. That was Trayvon Venter with the steal and basket. And that one taken away once again. That was Venter with the steal. And now down, beautiful pass. And Schofield with his first basket of the game. So just like that, it's 10-4, our score after 2 turnovers, steals, and baskets. They almost steal it again. Now inside, great take by KJ Winston. Big fella going to work. And he'll get one more at the line after drawing the foul. And the free throw no good, but we've got a lane violation. So he'll get another. And that one no good either, but a good offensive rebound inside. Kept alive there by Horn. And then turned over, so ball back to the Mustangs, who lead it 10-6. That one swung long 3 attempt. That one short. Rebounded in by Winston, and here comes North River the other way. Rice with it, swings it over to Seal. Seal with a little floater from the foul line, no good. Rebounded in. And that was McGee with the rebound. And now here comes Kahn. He's going to try a floater. He got fouled. A little push in the back, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Number 14, Joseph Seal, his first team fourth. Madu Kahn to the line.
First free throw good for Kahn.
Both these teams seem like they got a pretty good deal of quickness. They like to do those little stutter steps and drive hard into the lane and draw the foul and do the little floater. Notice that 2 or 3 times already by both teams.
So Kahn knocks down both free throws, makes it 12-6 in favor of the Mustangs. Everett Gay with it now. Gives it up to LaDerrick Rice. Now swings it over to Joel Horn. Some good ball movement here, and now they find Winston inside, and he's fouled. So doing some good things there, giving it to the big fella inside, letting him go to work. And he's going to find himself back at the foul line. That one somehow finds its way out of the basket. And second free throw good for Winston as he goes 1 for 2 that trip. And here come the Mustangs. Oh, offensive foul.
That was number 22, Kobe Reedus, his first team fourth.
So 12-7 our score with a minute and a half left to play in this opening first quarter. Mustangs leading the Chargers. Here's a 3 in the corner. That one no good, rebounded in by Reedus. And now Cleveland bringing it up the other way for the Mustangs. And that one turned over. Good steal there by Rice. And he's bringing it up for North River as he gives it up to Seal, who gets it back to Rice. And finds Everett Gay in the corner for three. That one long and rebounded in by the Mustangs. So here comes Cleveland. He gives it up. Now they go inside. And I think he's going to get called for a travel. He is. So shuffling the feet a little bit there inside. Gives the ball back to North River. So Everett Gay bringing it up now for the Chargers. Give it Winston, little give and go. Nice. And then a jump stop. I believe they're going to call it on the floor. He went to do that jump stop, kind of got grabbed on the way by. So it'll remain Chargers basketball as Horn looks to throw it in. And Gay gets it up top. And that one got kicked by White, so that'll stay here with the Chargers. So Gay with it now up top. He swings it over to Seal, swings it over to the corner to Horn. Horn's going to drive in off the glass. No good. Rebounded in by Reedus. And now it'll be the Mustangs coming the other way with it as they look to hold for the last shot of the opening quarter.
Wonder if he tries to go all the way to the hole.
Yeah, step back. Oh, he thought he was going to shoot it there for a second. Ends up turning it over. And so that's going to do it for the first quarter of exciting play here as Success Unlimited Academy leads North River Christian Academy 12-7. You're watching NACA basketball on the NACA Sports YouTube channel. We'll be back in just a moment for the start of quarter number 2. All right, we're back after the intermission there between quarters, and North River going to start with possession of the ball here to open things off here in the second quarter. Winston with it, gives it up to Seal. Seal's going to drive in and kick it outside. Everett Gay with it as he gets tripped up. So Cleveland picks up his first foul for the Mustangs and then ends up coming away with the steal. So Cleveland bringing it up now. And now drive. Oh, I don't know how that one didn't get blocked. Some extra hang time there, but the shot still doesn't go. And here comes North River the other way. Still found his man. Everett Gay going to stop and pop there and doesn't get it, but Winston's there to clean it up. So another basket there for Winston as he continues to clean up the offensive boards. Oh, nice look inside, then a pass out to the corner, and there's Kahn with a floater. No good. Brought in by Winston, and here comes Gay the other way. Oh, nice take. Oh, unable to finish, though, a little hard off the backboard on the layup, and here come the Mustangs. And here's Reedus. He loses it out of bounds, so that'll give the ball right back to the Chargers. 12-9 our score. Looks like Schofield and Venter coming back in the game for the Mustangs. And Gay with it, gives it up to Seal. Now Horn has it. Swings it to the corner to Gay. Oh, nice inside pass. Beautiful look. As Gay finds a crashing Horn to the basket, and he's able to come away with 2 points. That pass hard, but still manages to find a player. And now finds its way back to Kahn, who drives in. And unable to get to go as Winston forces the shot alteration. And nice drive there in the finish. Off the glass by LaDerrick Rice. As he gets on the board now. And just like that, 13-12, North River has taken the lead. So Schofield now up top, trying to set up the offense for the Mustangs. Swings it over to Kahn. Kahn going to give it to Reedus. Reedus dumps it inside. There's the foul, count the bucket. Trevon Venter gets it to go, and he'll have one more at the line. So strong move inside by Venter, able to absorb the contact and finish. But I want to make sure to mention that great pass by Reedus, though, as he was able to find his teammate inside for the score. Venter completes the three-point play. And we've got a 30-second timeout. So we'll go ahead and take one with him. You're watching NACA basketball on the NACA Sports YouTube channel. All right, we're back after the timeout. And North River basketball as they now trail 15-13. Gay with it up top, swings it over to Seal. Seal going to swing it cross court. And that one finds its way back to Gay. Gay's going to drive it in and get it to go. So Everett Gay gets on the board here scoring, and he ties it up here at 15. And Reedus with it. And he swings it back outside to Kahn. And they're trying to get it down to Reedus. That one still it manages to find its way to Reedus, and he's able to finish.
I think he just has to back somebody down, and he can really get all the space he needs to be able to go up.
And speaking of the other big fella, KJ Winston gets it done for North River, and we're tied again at 17. Oh, long three. That one doesn't go. And it's rebounded in by Horn, and here comes Rice the other way. That one gets knocked away. So that'll stay with the Chargers. But the Mustangs able to put the brakes on that fast break. And checking back in is Jerion McGee for the Mustangs. And here's a three. That one off the mark and out of bounds, so the ball will go back to the Mustangs. And now entering the game for North River, we've got number 23, Taylor Strupp. Here's Kahn with it over on the left wing. Gives it back to Schofield. Now he swings it over to the right side. Now in the corner. Schofield asks for a screen. Oh, then gives it inside. Beautiful pass by Schofield. And a great finish there by Venter. So Success Unlimited Academy reclaims the lead 19-17. And that one just taken away. I mean, he got hit on the head a little bit there, but is able to come away with the steal. And can't get it to go, but he is fouled as he was grabbed going up. So Venter will go to the line, shooting 2. So Everett Gay picks up his first foul as Venter at the line. First free throw, no good.
You know, Travis, you look over at North River's bench. They only got 3 guys on the bench. I wonder how much that would take a toll throughout this week in the tournament, playing 2 games a day.
Nice job there by Winston getting the bell and finishing it for 2. But yeah, John, definitely not having a deep bench. I mean, playing all these games and just a short amount of time, it can definitely take its toll, so it'll be interesting to see. And a foul is called.
I mean, both these teams are in Division 5 now, and you look over at Success Mustangs bench, they got a whole other starting lineup able to come in. You know, and today that might not mean that much, but come Friday morning, you're hurting.
First free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded in by Winston. And then given right back is Kahn, able to steal it for the Mustangs. Here's Schofield up top. He swings it over to the left side. Now all the way across court to Kahn, and he's going to get called for the travel. So we're all knotted up here at 19 with just under 3 left to play in this second quarter. Tight ball game so far. We've had each team get the lead at least once. A little bit of pressure from the Mustangs, but Chargers able to break the press. Great job there from Winston. He missed the initial shot, but he followed it up, got his own rebound, and put it back up for 2, giving his team the lead, 21-19. Oh, and then he comes up with the block. So Winston working it on both ends of the floor, offensively and now defensively with the block.
Man, it's fun watching these big fellas down low.
It really is. They're doing work. Here goes Winston again, driving baseline. That one doesn't go. Oh, there he is, though. Stays with it.
Referees just called it there. Player was on the ground, so they just wanted to call him and make sure they stopped the play to make sure he was all right to get up. But we're good now. Success is coming at it. North Renner's been running this 2-3 zone. It's pretty interesting because Success has had success kind of going right down the lane because they kind of leave that middle wide open. But yet they just hit a big 3 from the outside, so curious to see if they switch to a man. Oh!
Winston is feeling it. Just threw down a monster dunk. Got this whole crowd riled up.
First Winston gets his own rebound, scores, comes down, blocks the shot, scores again, comes down here, gets the steal at half court and goes all the way and just hammers it down.
All right, so 25-22 our score. North River's got the lead by 3. Minute and a half left to play here in the second quarter. Kahn with it now, and he tries to give it to Schofield. That one goes out of bounds, so turnover. So you can feel the momentum shift here as North River feeding off of KJ Winston's momentum and just hard play here. They've really taken a hold of this ball game. And we're going to have a walk at the foul line. That's Trey Butler that's come into the game for the Chargers. All right, Schofield with it over on the left wing. Trying to take Seal off the dribble. Drives it in, and he's going to be fouled. No, they called offensive. Okay.
I think they actually called a jump ball.
Is that what it was? Jump ball? Okay.
Yeah, I think they wrapped up the ball when he tried to hop step into the lane there.
Well, good heads-up play then.
Well, I think they might have got the possession arrow backwards there, and now it's success ball again.
But North River steals it right away, and here comes Gay. And nice job there getting it over the defender, as Everett Gay gets his second basket of the game. So 27-22 as North River's kind of extended this lead here a little bit right before the half.
They've definitely gone on a run.
Seems that the Mustangs, though, are content to just dribble this one out and take a last shot before the half. Schofield with it up top. He's going to get a screen. And here's a three-point attempt. Quick three, no good. And out of bounds, it's going to stay here with the Mustangs. They got just under 2 seconds left to play.
Yeah, you just gotta basically catch and get and release here. You don't got much time to get a look.
There's Kahn from way out, and that's going to be short. So thanks to some big play from KJ Winston and the rest of the team here, North River has gone from down 5 to up 5. So quite the momentum shift here. And get some scores here for you real quick. First for Success Unlimited Academy. Kobe Reedus has 6 points, and he's 1 for 1 at the line. Jimmy Schofield has 3 points. He's 1 for 2 at the line. Trevon Venter has 7 points. He's 0 for 4 at the line. And Amadou Khan has 7 points. He's 2 for 2 at the line. For North River Christian Academy, LaDerrick Rice has 2 points. 4 points, and leading the way for all scorers is KJ Winston with 17 points, and he's 1 for 3 at the line. So big first half from Winston, and North River Christian Academy leading this one by 5 over Success Unlimited Academy. We'll be back shortly for the start of the third quarter.
My name's Courtney Smith-Donnelly. I'm going to be teaching biology and science this fall. I'll also be your new cross-country coach this season.
Dad, she's right out of college, never coached before, and she doesn't know what she's doing.
We've got one goal this year. That's to win the state meet.
They say you deliberately had the girls run really slow in the race. Now, why would you do that?
Because that's the only way that they're going to get faster.
Shelby, go out with me this weekend.
My dad won't let me date yet.
He doesn't have to know.
Hey, did you hear about Savannah? She started smoking weed this summer.
A lot of girls smoke. The Bible doesn't say you can't.
The other girls all have families, and I don't. My parents divorced, and I don't get to see my dad.
I don't want to feel this way, but Anna is better than me at everything.
I just did what she said. Give me a break.
Where are the other girls?
They quit.
I don't know about this woman.
Neil Sims has already talked to the principal and the board.
You guys are gonna get killed next week.
I'm asking you to trust me and remember the goal.
Hey, you gotta get going, you're gonna lose!
Make a fist like this. We're a team. Nobody on this team quits. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 31. Whether you eat or drink or run, whatever you do, do all to the glory of God. Okay, that's going to take the focus off self. It's going to put on the one it's supposed to be on, and that's the Lord. What are you going to say, 10:31?
10:31!
Educating students.
Educating students.
To become servants of Christ.
Servants of Christ.
Para llegar a ser servidores de Cristo.
To make a difference in today's world.
faire une différence dans le monde d'aujourd'hui.
Einen Unterschied in der heutigen Welt zu machen.
Fazer uma diferença no mundo de hoje.
تغيير بتي دنيا داير وزار.
Мы можем изменить сегодняшний мир.
Well, welcome back as we get ready to start this third quarter. North River Christian Academy leading Success Unlimited Academy 27-22. And North River is going to start things off with the ball here in the third quarter. Everett Gay with it up top, swings it over to Seal, who goes to the corner with it. Trying to go inside to the big fella. They get it to him. No, then it gets taken away. So good job there. The help defense by the Mustangs, but then a travel. So, John, what the Mustangs did there is exactly right. They got a double and help inside on Winston because he was just going to town in that first half.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's Seal inside. Oh, a little reverse. No good. Probably would have been fine just to go up on the same side, but made it a little tougher of a shot. There's Kahn, and he finds Reedus inside, but then he kicks it back out. Then Reedus gets it back and kicks it out once again to Schofield. Now Kahn with it. He's going to drive, jump stop, and kiss it off the glass. So nice take there by Kahn. So he gives us our first basket of the second half. That shot off the mark, but a good offensive rebound, and Horn's going to go to the line and shoot two. So Kahn picks up the foul, and Horn goes to the line. That first free throw is good. Second free throw good as well as Horn goes 2 for 2. So 29-24 our score. And the Mustangs bring it up. That's Carney with it. He swings it over to Schofield. Schofield going to swing it to Kahn. Now they try to go inside. That one taken away by Winston as he leads the good, but then it's brought up, a few opportunities there inside, and then finally, see what the call is.
Caught it on the floor. I thought it was going up.
All right, so the Mustangs get the ball back, trailing by 5. Kahn with it and gives it up to Carney, gets it right back. They're trying to get it Reedus inside. Schofield going to try a three. He connects.
It's a deep shot.
Schofield with his second tray of the game. He's got 6. Seal swings it over. And that one knocked away. Good defense by the Mustangs.
So that turnover and that three, you just made this a 2-point game. Just like that.
Just like that, 29-27. As Horn looks to inbound the ball. Gives it to Seal. Seal gives it right back to Horn. And they go inside of the big fella. Winston, turnaround jumper, no good. Pulled in by Schofield. He swings it over to Kahn. Kahn thought about the three, then he goes driving in, dumps it inside to Reedus. Reedus, no good, but a foul.
2 big guys going at it right there.
They are just trading blows back and forth. And Reedus is going to go to the line to shoot 2. So he can tie the game up if he can knock both of these down. And first one's no good. And second free throw no good as well as Winston comes away with the rebound for the Chargers. And Seal going to bring it up now. Swings it over to Rice. Rice back to Gay. Swings it over to the left side to Seal. Then they go inside to Winston. A little up and under move. No good, but good rebound there by Joel Horn. And looks like he might have a player a little shaken up. So 31-27 our score as we approach 5 minutes left to play in this third quarter. Ooh, strong take to the basket, but can't get it to go as Winston forced a tough shot. Forced him to alter his shot. And Seal with it now over on the left wing, gives it up top to Rice. Rice swings it over to Gay. Seal gets it back, now swings it to the left to Rice. Rice going all the way across court. Gay tried to save it, made a nice effort, but just a little too high out of the reach, and ball will go back to the Mustangs.
You're leading by 4. That's not really the pass you want to try to make. One-handed across the whole other side of the court. It's a little uncontrollable.
Just do what's easy. Make it easy. There's Kahn. He's going to pull up and shoot. No good. Rebounded in by Seal. He gives it up to Gay. And Gay going to give it back to Seal. Seal trailing, shoots the 3. No good, but a good rebound by Horn. So Joel Horn with another bucket and makes this 33-27. Kahn thought about it. Schofield with a floater. Nice. Pretty shot. So Schofield floats that one over Winston, and it's 33-29. Oh, inside. There's Horn again. He loses it this time, and here comes Schofield. Oh, good take. Oh, can't get it to go, but there's Kahn. And one. Count it. So Amadou Kahn, trailing, gets the offensive rebound, puts it up, gets the basket, and he'll go to the line for one more. So can't complete the three-point play, but it is 33-31 now, so one possession game.
We're down 6 or 8 just a minute ago. Get the stop and get the M1 play there.
And it's enough to force a timeout from the coach from North River Christian Academy. So they still lead 33-31, but Success Unlimited Academy knocking at the door. We'll be right back. You're watching NACA basketball on the NACA Sports YouTube channel. All right, we're back. 33-31 our score. Swings it over to Gay on the left side. Seal gets it back, but then a travel. So the ball will go back to the Mustangs. So they've got a chance to tie or take the lead here with 3:23 left to play in this third quarter. Davis had it, gives it up to Kahn. Now Carney back over to Davis. Back up top to Kahn, swings it over the left side. Carney gives it up. Mustangs doing a good job moving the ball around here. Being patient, working for that perfect shot. And jump stop, and a little too much on the shot there is Kahn, and here comes Gay the other way. Oh, then Kahn takes it right back. And we got a 3-on-1. And good pass by Kahn, and Radis on the receiving end of the pass, and he finishes for 2. So just like that, we're tied at 33 with 2.5 left to play in this third quarter. Seal has it, swings it over. Horn thought about a 3, then gets it taken away. And here comes the Mustangs the other way. No good, but an offensive rebound by Kearney. And now we got a jump ball. Good hustle there by both players, and it's going to go the other way. So good heads-up play there as number 23 checking in for North River. That is Taylor Strupp.
Going into the fourth quarter, you don't want to be North River turning the ball over so much. They gotta put a better stop to that. See?
Just as you say that, they about gave it up, but a little reach-in foul there, so North River will hang on to it. I'd say they definitely got fortunate with that one, though, because as quick as you said that, they just about gave that one away again.
You know, they're making passes from like the volleyball line. They need to get closer to that three-point line and make those passes a little bit shorter and sharper. Try to find it into the inside.
So
like that, so you get fouled and you can go be shooting free throws.
So good take there by Winston. And this will be potentially his first points of the quarter. So after breaking out there that first half, he's had a quiet third quarter. They've really tried to take him out of this ball game. And speaking of Winston, he is averaging 22 points on the year per game. So he's getting close to that. He's got 18. And now he's got 19. So he goes 1 for 2 that trip to the line. And 34-33 our score. North River leads by 1. Kahn gives it up to Kearney, gets it right back. Now Kahn swings it over. Kearney going to try a three. That one in and out. And gets kept alive by Reedus, and he goes up strong. The big fella getting it done inside. So he gives the Mustangs a 1-point lead now, 35-34, so we just keep going back and forth here. Gay with it, swings it over to the corner. And we got a push off on Winston. So Mustangs going to get the ball back. So after taking the lead, they get a turnover there, and now they got a chance to add to that lead. We'll see if they can get it done on this trip. Here's Kahn now driving in, and he gets grabbed going up, and they're calling jump ball, which is the right call, and the possession arrow is going to stay here with the Mustangs. And there's a floater, that one long, and corralled in by Joel Horn. So here come the Chargers the other way. Chance to get the lead back. Gay swings it over to Horn, who swings it to the corner. Oh, good driving take there. Oh, and a good block without fouling. So here come the Mustangs the other way. Davis gave it up. Their coach wants the last shot with 30 seconds left to play, so they're just going to hold it. Might as well.
See what they do in this 2-3 zone for this last shot. See if they run a top screen or if he just tries to take them all the way out and they clear everybody out.
It kind of looks like they're clearing. That middle's wide open. Oh, now being occupied a little bit there. And screen, open up the three, no good. But there's Reedus and another jump ball. That's going to go the other way. So with just under 4 ticks left to play here in this third quarter, we'll see what happens. See if North River can get a shot off. And he's just going to launch it, and it hit the ceiling. So that's going to give it back to Success Unlimited Academy right underneath their basket. But we're going to have a timeout first from the Mustangs. Coach wants to draw up a little play here, see if he can get some points and add to this lead right before the end of this quarter.
Probably going to do something where they're going to put the big guy up top, come and set a screen and have him roll around it and catch it on the block and go up strong because you got 3 seconds, so you can't really throw it up top too much because then you would have to have a screen to come in, and by the time you do something like that, you're going to run out of time. So I would definitely look for a little dump pass to the big guy there in the paint to try to stretch this lead up to 3 going into the 4th.
Yeah, I'm anxious to see what they do here. There's a screen across. And they had to throw it out. And turnover. Great defense there by Everett Gay, forcing the turnover. So 2.2 now, and what looked to be a last shot for the Mustangs. Now the Chargers have a chance, and wide open in the corner. Oh, he lost it, though. Oh, and couldn't get a shot up. Both guys bouncing off their hands. Just unable to corral that. So at the end of quarter number 3, 35-34 our score. The Mustangs lead the Chargers. Don't go anywhere. We've got an exciting 4th quarter coming up as this game comes right down to the wire. You're watching NACA basketball on the NACA Sports YouTube channel. All right, ready to start the 4th quarter here.
Hold on.
And we got hold up.
Table has some type of question or something.
Oh, the possession.
Yeah, because possession changes at the end of quarters. Now, was that a foul that was at midcourt, or was that a possession or out of bounds? Because I think that's what they're talking about now.
I think it was just out of bounds, and so it was a turnover, and it went to North River.
Because they're talking about when it hit the roof. So that was a change of.
I was thinking that was just a turnover.
That was just be considered out of bounds?
I would think, yeah.
Well, they didn't blow a whistle and change it, so it looks like it's still going to be success ball here.
All right, so Kahn with it now for Success Unlimited. He kicks it outside of Schofield. And here's a drive in by Carney. And he throws it away, so.
So we ended all that for nothing.
All of that for nothing. So potentially North River actually ends up getting the ball, see if they can do anything here with it and get the lead back. No, but Kahn's able to steal it. And he takes it strong, then gets rejected. Huge block there by Carney, and then blocked again by Gay. And then Gay draws the foul and almost gets it to go, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2. So 2 big blocks on that end.
Then steals his own block. Then drives all the way down and gets the foul.
Very impressive effort there from Everett Gay. And some big free throws here as it can tie and give him the lead. So now we're tied. Every free throw in a game this close, this tight, every free throw is so crucial. Second free throw is good.
Yeah, I think whoever wins this, it's going to be whoever wins the turnover and free throw game.
So North River gets the lead back, 36-35. They lead it, and almost just about a turnover there. They got very fortunate, but the Mustangs going to keep possession underneath their own basket. So that one thrown up top and then swung around. Jacoby Davis had it there, and then he dumps it inside to Kahn. Kahn gets it ripped away, but I believe there's going to be a foul hold on Horn inside. So that's only Horn's first foul, so no foul trouble there for him. Oh, nice idea, but they got a hand in the passing lane there, and a good finish by LaDerrick Rice. And that one no good, rebounded in by Winston. So now the Mustangs getting a little out of control here as they trail 38-35. And here goes Winston. He probably shuffled his feet there, is my guess. Yes, he did.
Basically did a little double hop.
Yeah. And Schofield going to try a three. Needed that one. Winston corrals the rebound. And here comes Gay the other way. So they're going to work it around. Gay's going to drive in and gets it to go. So Everett Gay with a nice take, and that three off the mark, rebounded in by Horn. And 40-35, our score with 6 minutes left to play.
It's interesting. They shot 2 threes in a row. You know, I think you should slow the game down and maybe look for some inside passes because that's been working for you the whole game.
Yeah, I mean, play inside out. If you've got a three, wide open, sure, but, I mean, work inside first and see what you got there because, yeah, you've definitely been having success in there with Reedus. As here goes Gay once again, kicks it outside to Winston. Winston going to stop and pop, and he drops that one in for two from the baseline. Good shot there by Winston. So 42-35 our score, and just like that here, 8 straight points for North River to start this fourth quarter. There's a three-point attempt. Huge shot by Schofield. They definitely needed that one as this was starting to get a little out of control and getting away from him a little bit. So big shot there from Schofield makes it 42-38. Winston going to try a three. No good there as Kahn comes away with the rebound.
I've noticed this second half, Winston has kind of pulled himself from the paint more to the outside, which I think brings the big guy out with him, creating more of a lane for the guards to drive in.
That was a big block inside. Great defense by North River. And there's a shot attempt and knocked out of bounds, so that's going to stay here with the Mustangs. So they catch a break there, and they get another opportunity with 4:44 left to play. Reedus, oh, nice pass, but a foul. So a strong take there by Venter, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. I believe they just said that's Winston's 4th foul.
I didn't hear the public addresser say.
He needs to be careful. They can't afford him to foul out.
No, they cannot.
That one goes in for Venter. And second free throw, no good. Rebounded in by Horn. And here's Gay with it. He swings it to the corner and gets it right back. He's going to drive it in, and the floater is good.
Say that whole middle's wide open.
It really is.
They're pulling their guards out and creating those lanes.
Coming away with another steal is Winston leading this break, and he gives it up. And here's the three-pointer. That'll be a dagger. No good, but offensive rebound as he follows his shot is Horn. And they bring it back out. Rice sets it up and gives it to Horn up top. Now swings it over to Gay. Gay going to drive it in and kick it outside to Horn. Looks like they're going to try to work a little clock here. Why not? Up by 5, 44-39. Closing in on 3:45 left to play here in this ball game. Oh, nice cross-court pass. And inside, good look there. A good defense by Reedus, not picking up the foul and just going straight up. Nice drive there by Carney, unable to get it to go, and that one's rebounded in by Taylor Strupp. And we got a timeout from North River, so we'll take one with them. You're watching NACA basketball on the NACA Sports YouTube channel. All right, back after the timeout. And that one nearly taken away, but it's going to stay here with the Chargers as Horn gets set to throw it in. You've got Trey Butler in the game now, number 22. Horn thought about the three. Now they throw it into Butler. Butler, good pass inside. Oh, good ball movement here. Oh, that one in and out. But an offensive rebound there. Big rebound by Rice, but then turns it over. And here comes Schofield the other way. Spin move, dumps it back. And Kahn is fouled. That should be a shooting foul. Like there was an earlier call or something. So they're just going to take the ball out underneath. The players got shaken up a little bit. Oh, nice. He's right there. Oh, Reedus almost got that one to go, but he'll go to the line regardless to shoot two.
Pretty quick feet for a big guy to be able to spin and box out like that to get the ball.
That was very impressive. First free throw, no good.
You need these free throws, and you need some big defensive stop and try to stop North River from milking the clock up top here.
Second free throw is no good as well as Winston comes away with that rebound. So here comes Gay, guarded closely by Schofield. Horn with it now. And he gives it up to Winston. Winston going to go to work, gives it right back to Horn. Nice take and a foul. So Reedus' third foul, and that puts Horn at the line. First free throw good. I believe Nate Cleveland back in the game now for the Mustangs. Second free throw no good. And here comes Carney with it. Nice pass inside. Swinging it around. Oh, that's unfortunate. And that's going to be an over and back call as that one goes through the hands. And that'll give the ball back to North River.
Now they might be passing a little bit too much.
Yeah, it looked like might have had a shot inside there and gave it up. Oh, nice pass. Great finish. And there's Horn once again. A pretty look inside to find Horn. Winston with a rebound. He gives it up to Gay. Gay goes with the left hand. No good. Winston tries to follow. Doesn't get it to go. Still has it. And second attempt for Winston will get it. So Winston's got 22 for the game now. His average for the season per game. And here's Kahn for a three. That one short. Rebounded in by Winston. So all of a sudden, it's a 10-point game, 49-39 with just under a minute and a half left to play. Rice with it up top. Tries to go inside to Winston. That one taken away. And here comes Kahn. Was it outside? Gives a screen for Carney. Carney going to try a three. No good. Good follow there on the tip. And he's fouled. So that was Venter coming in trying to get that tip. So he'll go and shoot 2 free throws from the line. Joel Horn committed the foul on that one. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded in by Winston. And going long. And that is LaDerrick Rice getting the basket for North River. 51-40 our score. As Kahn with it, goes driving in, kicks it, nice pass inside and gets it to go. That was Trevon Benter. And now Seal with it, 51-41.
So the quick foul there against Success makes it 1-1. 37 left in the game.
And that free throw no good, rebounded in by the Mustangs. And here comes Kahn. Oh, good take, but just couldn't get it to go. It was rebounded in by Horn, and here comes Rice the other way, and he's fouled with 25 seconds left to play.
Number 15, Trayvon Benter, his third, team 8. Derek Rice to the line.
Well, by the looks of it, it looks like Success is going to move down to the consolation bracket and will be playing the loser of our 9:30 game tonight.
1 of 2 at the line there for Rice. Success bringing it up the other way. Kahn going to drive it in and can't get it to go as that's rebounded by Winston. And Rice with it. He's going to give it inside to Winston. It's a good pass from Rice to Winston. And that one going to be short, and that's going to do it as North River Christian Academy takes this one over Success Unlimited Academy 54-41. So what was a really close game all the way neck and neck. North River ends up pulling away and taking care of business here.
Yeah, so North River will now basically advance, and they're going to be playing the loser of the play-in game from the game F, which is Galen out of Kentucky. And that game is going to be tomorrow at 12:30 at one of the other satellite gyms. So basically, we're going to be seeing the Division 5 teams 2 more times tonight. We'll be done till 8 o'clock, and that's when Legacy and Ridgeview will be playing. Then right after that, we got Burnswich versus Mountaintop. So we'll have a few more D5 games if you guys would like to tune in and maybe see who you guys could be playing against later.
Well, here are scoring titles, real quick. First, for Success Unlimited Academy, they were pretty consistent across the board. Kobe Reedus finished with 10. Trevon Venter finished with 10. Jimmy Schofield finished with 11. And Amadou Khan finished with 11. For North River Christian Academy, LaDerrick Rice finished with 6. Joseph Seal had 4. Joel Horn had 11. Everett Gay had 8. And the big man inside, KJ Winston, led all scorers with 24 points.
So 2 more than his average.
2 more than his average. So thanks again for everybody tuning in. Yes, we'll be back later on tonight for 2 more games. But thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed the broadcast, and have a great rest of the day.